Well, howdy y'all. Welcome back to another edition of Super Camper on Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Hope you enjoy yourself, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Now I know some of you are going to get your knickers in the knot and get all, oh, I can't believe that you're actually camping and blah blah. You need to get over yourself, because that's what I do. You know what? It is the best defense against lag compensation and the atrocities that have occurred on the Call of Duty. I don't whine about them, I just take them, exploit them, and turn them around to frustrate the crap out of everyone else. I was actually inspired to make this video because I've seen a lot of other videos and actually been victimized by the low-skill campers that I see going around those games. Now, there's videos going around on the YouTubes showing people camping with the riot shield and claymores, and I gotta say, that's a rookie mistake. Your setup, that's not good. You want to be a super camper, riot shield and claymore, that's not the way to go. You have to fully utilize everything that you have in this game. If you cannot get the Guardian and Sentry gun, then you ain't a super camper. The other problem with that setup of relying on a riot shield is you leave yourself susceptible. With no defenses like Guardians and Sentry guns, someone such as myself would just run in there, pop your head off, and clean the rest of your rookie people out. You know what I mean? Well, let me show you quickly. And believe me, this happens more than just once. You leave yourself susceptible. There's no other shoot the trophy system if you want, then it's done. That's a easy fix. He's not going to be able to get you. And this guy completely unaware of what just happened to him, because his buddy was unable to protect him. So, here's the thing. And by the way, I'm playing with my good friend, Meatwagon22. He gave me some good backup here. No need running around silly Billy. Now, to do this properly on Express, you're going to need trophy systems, yes, but put them around the corner, for God's sake, so that people can't see them. Now, if they got black hats, EMPs, well, then, you know, obviously, you're done like dinner, but there's enough lobbies out there that people just don't run the right things to get rid of the super camper, and it's to their demise. Believe me, it'll happen every time. Your score streaks that you're going to need is Guardian, Sentry gun, and of course, Stealth Chopper, just sort of to mix it up a little bit, let them have a little bit of fun, you know what I mean? Now, this particular area of Express is absolutely perfect. The Stealth Chopper you see me placing down there, actually, I put over on the backside where it's open, just sort of outside of the map boundaries. Makes for a real nice, when they pop in, you know, they don't always look up there. Delicious, lots of kills, absolutely fabulous. This corridor here is perfect because there's such a long stretch, it bottlenecks them. And once you have the Sentry gun and Guardian up, well, bottlenecks them right into Devastation Land. And they like it. Oh, I want to go on that roller coaster again, can I? And they do, and they just keep coming back more and more. Guardians, they're going to microwave their faces right off.
And the funniest thing is that they just keep coming back for more. They're like, you know what, I like the way my face melted there. I'm going to come back, face it again, and I'm just going to repeat it. Now, who's dumber? You know, I know there's Dumb and Dumber, but these guys are the dumbest.
And I know it's frustrating when you come across campers and you want to get back in there and you keep coming back in there, but that's exactly what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping you're going to keep on coming back. But if you don't have black hats, you don't have EMP grenades, guess what? The same scenario is going to play over and over and over again. You're going to die. That's right. You're going to die. It don't matter what you're throwing in there. It don't matter how you're going in there. When I got Scavenger on, by the way, you're going to want Scavenger, you're going to want Claymores, and of course Trophy System. Now let's go and protect all your pretty little machines here. This is the setup right there. You got a Sentry gun holding them down that way, Trophy System to protect those sweet little babies, and the Guardian is going to push them back. So if they try and come in and get rid of that Sentry gun, they ain't going to be able to come up there, they ain't going to be able to shoot it, and then they're going to be like, oh, I'll just chuck a grenade in there, and then blammo! Trophy System gonna suck it up like a Hoover Deluxe. You know, I gotta say this, because this amuses me every single time. Well, I remember, before Black Ops 2 came out, a huge campaign with the millimeter scanner, and, oh, you know what, we've actually put those campers in. They're gonna pay a real price there. No more camping in Black Ops 2, no more camping. And I looked at that and I thought, are you kidding me? You think you're going to be able to hold down the super camper? I don't think so, son. And as a matter of fact, those millimeter scanners, they're an embarrassment. What an embarrassment to the game. The anti-camping. Well, hey, guess what? I'll just sit right here. You can take a look at where I am and come on in and get your face melted. I don't really care. Here I am. Take a look at me. I'll spin around and dance for you, boy. Now, I ain't going to show you the whole game because it's pretty much the same thing of people repeating the same stupid stuff over and over again. But here it is. Your class setup. Well, whatever weapon that you like. I like using an assault rifle, of course the FAL, with target finder. Hey, you don't worry about it. People want to call you noob, they can call you noob, but you probably won't be able to hear them because it'll be at the bottom of the list. So far away. What's that you said, boy? I can't hear you. Are you sniveling? Are you crying? Come on, that dog won't hunt. Make sure you got yourself claymores and trophy systems, because you're going to want those claymores. Claymores are just like extra kills. They're not necessary, but when they're frozen with the Guardian, the Claymore's going to take their face off. You know what I mean? Sometimes these people, these ugly mugs, maybe I'm doing them a favor. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so Claymore, trophy system, your Scorestreak, you're going to want Guardian and Sentry Gun. Those are two most important things. The third one, heck, that's your choice. If you want to make it a little bit faster, use the Hunter Killer. You get your other equipment a little bit faster. Now, because you want it fast, because you want to set up camp real quick, you're going to want hardline. You get hardline, then you also get scavenger, so you can replace things. The trophy systems are going to be used up, so you're going to want to replace those suckers. And once you have that, your third perk is kind of irrelevant. It doesn't really matter at this point here. Look at these people. Ha ha ha. Host migration. That's when you know you're doing it right. Anyway, so yeah, you want Guardian Sentry Guns, and then you use the Guardian to block off this area here because it's such an isolated area. They have to go through it. Make sure you got that trophy to protect it, or else it might be destroyed real fast. You know what I mean? If they got Black Cats and EMPs, don't bother trying to do this. They will snafu you every single time. So here we are at the end of the game. We're just finishing it off here. Yeah, you're going to get killed once in a while, but overall, you're going to have yourself a heck of a good time. Now check that out. 56 and 7. Super Camper! Woo!